Hello everyone, this is Professor Tawfiq Ahmed. Welcome back to Cost and Management Accounting class. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about materials inventory turnover ratio. Today, I have come you with a unique topic, economic ordering quantity. Let me explain you what is economic ordering quantity. As we know that material plays an important role. The cost of material plays an important role for each and every organization. If we reduce the cost of material, ultimately it has an adverse impact on the profitability as well as the productivity. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about the inventory turnover ratio in detail, and today we are going to have an interaction on the unique topic like economic ordering quantity. What is economic ordering quantity? What is economic ordering quantity? You have to understand the concept clearly, then only you can able to sort out the problem. Understanding of concept is most important than working out the problem. First we have to understand the concept, then only we can able to sort out the problem in easiest manner. Let me tell you what is economic ordering quantity. EOQ, it's also known as EOQ, economic ordering quantity. Economic ordering quantity is an element by which we can control our inventory and stock. Economic ordering quantity is an important element by which we can control inventory or stock. Today it's most important that most of the organizations, they are facing various difficulties and consequences in this regards. In today's, the buying costs are high, carrying costs are high, and ordering costs are very high. The firm should minimize these costs to control and reduce the material cost. The organization should minimize these costs. What are the costs? Buying cost, carrying cost, and ordering cost. As a result, what happened? We can reduce cost of material. Economic ordering quantity may depends upon many factors like cost of purchase and receiving, such as a normal consumption, interest on capital, availability of shortage of accommodations, ordering and carrying cost, etc. So in simple terms, we can say economic ordering quantity is nothing but it is the reorder quantity. Economic ordering quantity is nothing but it is a reorder quantity, which is the quantity to be purchased each time, which is a quantity is to be purchased each time an order is placed. So my dear viewers, with this we can easily understood the concept of economic ordering quantity. The simple thing, what was the simple thing? The simple thing, with the help of economic ordering quantity, we can control the inventory as well as we can control various costs like buying cost, carrying cost, and ordering cost. So economic ordering quantity has been adopted to control the inventory as well as to control unnecessary unnecessary cost which was occurred at the time of purchase. Now it's a time to discuss about a simple problem relating to the economic ordering quantity. Here I have presented you a question and we will discuss it accordingly. The question goes like this: find out the economic ordering quantity from the following particulars. The particulars are given. With the help of these particulars, we have to find out economic ordering quantity. Annual usage 6000 units, cost of materials per unit rupees 20, cost of placing and receiving in one order rupees 60, annual carrying cost of one unit 10% of the inventory value. By applying all these things, all these elements, we have to find out economic ordering quantity. So how we can calculate economic ordering quantity? It is a simple and important problem. It is simple and important sum which usually asked in the various universities examinations for UG degrees as well as for the PG degrees. But most of the peoples, they face consequences while sort out this particular problem. There is a simple solution for the problem. If you understood that particular concept, then you can easily sort out this particular problem. And how we can solve economic ordering quantities sum? Here it is. Now you can see I have presented you the solution for economic ordering quantity. EOQ means nothing but economic ordering quantity. There is a formula. With the help of formula, we can easily find out the economic ordering quantity. What is the formula? I have presented here. The formula is root of square root 2AB divided by CS. EOQ is equal to square root 2AB divided by CS. And what is the abbreviation of ABCS? I have listed you. A for annual usage, B for buying cost per order, C for cost per unit, as well as S for storage and carrying cost percentage per annum. Percentage per annum. Now we can solve this EOQ problem. Like in question we have discussed that annual cost will be 6000, cost of material per unit will be 20, cost of placing and receiving one order rupees 60, annual carrying cost of one unit 10% on the inventory value. Now we can go to the conclusion by adopting the formula, by applying the formula. EOQ is equal to square root 2AB divided by CS. 2 is a normal thing, and A for annual usage. How much value of annual usage? Annual usage value will be 6000 rupees. And B for buying cost per order. Buying cost per order will be 60 rupees. And C for cost per unit. What will be the cost per unit? Cost per unit rupees 20, and the storage and carrying cost will be 10%. So if we applied this formula, then we can get solution for economic ordering quantity. Let me tell you how to calculate this formula. How to calculate this formula? Just I have presenting you a screen. By which you can easily understood how we can calculate EOQ formula. So here 2 is a simple thing, that is comes under formula, and A for annual usage. Annual usage will be 6000 rupees into B for buying cost per order. Buying cost per order, how much? 60 rupees. Then so far how much you got? You got 7,20,000. I'll tell you once again. There is a formula, we aware about it, that EOQ formula will be square root 2AB divided by CS. We have to calculate in a two parts so that we can easily understood. In first part of the formula will be 2AB. 2 is a formula, and A for annual usage, annual usage will be 6000, and B for buying cost per order rupees 60. Then we can get 7,20,000 rupees. And come to the next part. What is the next? What was the next part? Next part is CS. C for cost per unit. What is cost per unit? How much? 20 rupees cost per unit. And S for shortage and carrying cost per annum. And S for shortage and carrying cost per annum. How much it was given? It was given as a 10%. Then we can get 2. Now you can calculate like this: 7,20,000 divided by 2. Then you can get 3,60,000. If you applied square root function, then you can get 600 units. That's what I am showing you here. That's what I am showing you here. EOQ 2 into 6000 into 60 divided by 20 into 10 by 100, you can get 3,60,000. If you applied square root function, then you can get 600 units. Hope it is understand one and all.